A very good morning to my dear students. I hope you all are fine and staying safe at home. Today we will read chapter number 5, The Southern Plateaus. We have read till the Deccan Plateau so far. Today we will read the remaining part of this chapter. So today we will start from the life in the region. The plateau regions of Maharashtra, Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Odisha comprise the southern plateau. So the plateau regions of Maharashtra, Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Odisha comprise the southern plateau. A very good morning to my dear students. I hope you all are fine and staying safe at home. Today we will read chapter number 5, The Southern Plateau. We have read till the Deccan Plateau so far. Today we will be reading the remaining part of the chapter. So we will start from the life in the region. The plateau regions of Maharashtra, Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Odisha comprise the southern plateau. So all the cities are made up of southern plateau. Maharashtra, Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, they all are consist of southern plateau. Maharashtra is one of the wealthiest and the most developed states in India. It is located in north central peninsular India. Maharashtra is one of the richest and the most advanced states in India. It is located in north central peninsular India. Godavari and Krishna are the main rivers in Maharashtra. The people of Maharashtra have a rich traditional heritage. Women wear a special sari called Nawari. It is 9-yard sari. Men usually wear the dhoti or trouser and a shirt which they call the feta. Ganesh Chaturthi is the most popular festival. You must have seen people celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi in the TV serial. You can see the picture. The picture is given below. So many people are celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi. So in this picture Ganesh Chaturthi is being celebrated. Marathi and Konkani are the languages spoken by Maharashtrian people. The region has black soil which is good for growing sugarcane, cotton and millet. Alfonso mangoes are also grown in the state. So Alfonso mangoes are also grown in the state. It is a variety of mango and they are called very good or very nice quality of mango. Jharkhand is a state in eastern India. It was carved out of Bihar on 15 November 2000. Ranchi, capital of Jharkhand, is also called the city of waterfalls and lakes. So many waterfalls and lakes are in Jharkhand, and the capital of Jharkhand is Ranchi. Devgarh is a famous Hindu pilgrimage center. Other big cities are Jamshedpur, Bokaro, Dhanbad, Hazaribagh. The state is rich in iron, coal, copper and mica. Major crops grown are pulses, rice, wheat and maize. So major crops are pulses, rice, wheat and maize. They are grown in Jharkhand, and Ranchi is the capital of Jharkhand, and it is also called the city of waterfalls and lakes. Devgarh is a famous Hindu pilgrimage, Hindu Tirth Sthan. Devgarh is a famous Hindu Tirth Sthan there. Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. In Andhra Pradesh, more than 60% of total working population is linked with agriculture. So in Andhra Pradesh, more than 60% of the total working population is linked with agriculture. They do farming. It is the largest producer of tobacco in India. Andhra Pradesh is the largest producer of tobacco in India. Kuchipudi is the traditional dance form of the state. Hyderabad in Telangana state is famous for its Hyderabadi biryani. So whenever we go to restaurant, we order the Hyderabadi biryani. It is famous in Hyderabad. It is specially uh, cooked in Hyderabad. So it is very famous. That is why we also order Hyderabadi biryani, because we want to taste the biryani that is from Hyderabad. So Bidri work on brass, copper is also famous here. Tirupati is a major pilgrimage spot of India. Main language spoken here is Telugu. So Telugu is the main language that is spoken in Andhra Pradesh. A huge state of Lord Buddha in the Hussain Sagar at Hyderabad is a must visit. We all must visit Hyderabad, and especially Hussain Sagar, because there is a huge statue of Lord Buddha. So we must visit there. Visakhapatnam is an important commercial center of the state. Andhra Pradesh has often been called the food bowl of the south. The state is home to India's largest tiger reserve in the Nallamala forest. Important crops grown here are rice, jowar, bajra, ragi, small millet, cotton, sugarcane, pulses, groundnut, bananas, and tobacco. The capital is, in fact, a twin city. Hyderabad and Secunderabad. So the capital is, in fact, a twin city. Two cities are there, Hyderabad and Secunderabad. The twin cities of Hyderabad and Secunderabad are linked together by the Hussain Sagar. So both the cities are linked together by the Hussain Sagar. You can see the picture of Hussain Sagar here. Flip the page. Odisha is located in the northeastern part of the country. Bhubaneswar, the capital city of Odisha, is also called the temple city of India. So Bhubaneswar is also called the temple city of India. Cuttack is a major industrial city. So there are so many industries in the Cuttack. Odissi is the classic dance form. You can see the picture. Odissi dance. So Odissi is the classical dance form of Odisha. Jagannath Rath Yatra is a major Hindu festival which is held annually at Puri. So Puri Jagannath Rath Yatra is very famous, and it is a major Hindu festival. The Similipal Biosphere Reserve in Mayurbhanj district of Odisha is UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a World Heritage Site. Bengal tigers are also there. It is famous for reserving the Bengal tiger, and it is a UNESCO World Heritage Sites in 2009. The Nandan Kanan Zoological Park near Bhubaneswar is home to white tiger. The Nandan Kanan Zoological Park is near Bhubaneswar is home to white tiger. Madhya Pradesh is located in the heart of the country. Its capital is Bhopal. So Madhya Pradesh is in the center of our country. So it is also called the heart of our country. Its capital is Bhopal. The Dhupgarh Peak. The height of Dhupgarh Peak is 1,350 meters. It is near Panchmari Hill Station in south central Madhya Pradesh. Is the state's highest point. It is the state's highest point. Other big cities are Gwalior, Jabalpur, and Indore. Madhya Pradesh has a number of national parks and many wildlife sanctuaries, of which the best known are Kanha National Park for the Barasingha. So the Dhupgarh Peak is the highest point there in the Madhya Pradesh. Other big cities are Gwalior, Jabalpur, and Indore. Madhya Pradesh has a number of national parks. So many national parks are there, and many wildlife sanctuaries are there in Madhya Pradesh. So best known are Kanha National Park for Barasingha and Bandhavgarh National Park for the endangered white tigers. The Madhav National Park, where there is a bird sanctuary Khajuraho is a famous temple town here. Panna city is known for its diamond mines. There are so many diamond mines in the city Panna. Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu lies in the southernmost part of the Indian peninsula. Its official language is Tamil. Kanchipuram, Madurai, Vellore, Tanjore and Coimbatore are the main cities. Ooty and Kodaikanal are the popular hill stations. So Tamil Nadu lies in the southernmost part of the Indian peninsula. Its official language is Tamil. Tamil is spoken in Tamil Nadu. Kanchipuram, Madurai, Vellore and Coimbatore are the main cities. Ooty and Kodaikanal are the popular hill stations in Tamil Nadu. Pongal is famous for famous harvest festival. So Pongal is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. Bharatnatyam is the traditional dance form in Tamil Nadu. Textile mills and engineering industries are present around the city of Coimbatore. Therefore, it is called the Manchester of South India. So many engineering industries and textile mills are there. That is why it is also called the Manchester of South India. Kanchipuram is world famous for its pure zari silk saris. You must have heard about Kanchipuram sari. It is a world famous for its pure zari silk sari, zari silk and handloom silk weaving industries. Tamil Nadu is the largest producer of turmeric, means haldi. Turmeric means haldi. So Tamil Nadu is the largest producer of turmeric. You can see the picture of Kanchipuram silk sari. This is the Kanchipuram silk sari. It is a world famous for its pure zari silk sari. So I hope you understood the chapter. What you have to do, you have to read this chapter once again on your own so that you understand the chapter properly.